This episode of The Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. All natural beard oils and balms that smell awesome and are handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Available at conceptbeard.com. Use promo code AWESOME at checkout and save yourself 10%.
Yeah, Facebook has been skimming your information to third parties, and they just had a huge breach. I'm gonna delete it now.
So you think that does anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna
at
delete.
all?
Yeah, I was on Vice Motherboard, and they taught me. They went through the steps on how I can physically delete it, so that I disappear within 90 days, like I was never on Facebook, except the third parties that already have my information.
Exactly.
They already got my information.
So what does it matter at this point?
Cause it matters.
And you don't think they're gonna go to Instagram or?
No, I don't keep any information on my Instagram. Just funny pictures and memes.
What information do you keep on your Facebook?
Credit card information, banking information,
No, you
social
don't.
insurance, my address.
On Facebook.
Yeah,
you
don't?
deserve to get robbed.
Yeah.
You guys didn't install that third-party app where it keeps all that information safe for you? No, just me? Ah, shit, hit the drop.
Welcome back to The Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast of all things awesome. From pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices. All with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Oh, shit, we're back. I'm Alex.
What's up? Je m'appelle Ivan.
Gorbo.
That was our first live drop. Because
That was
usually,
amazing.
I'm going to pull the curtain back for a sec. Usually we fucking edit our drop in, so we just wait a second and then it gets edited in. Ivan's got like a didgeridoo.
Definitely not a didgeridoo.
I think it is.
No.
No,
It's not
a
even
didgeridoo
close.
goes.
Yeah, but it's like a long tune.
No.
Yeah.
I know. We've all watched that one with the mice.
Simpsons?
And they're the mice.
How about
and they on the Condor.
Down Under.
Rescuers Down
Five
Under.
Goes West.
No, Rescuers Down Under. You were right. Yeah, that's the second of the
Yeah.
Rescuers franchise. Pretty dark movies. Five Goes
I
West.
remember them.
Hella dark movie.
I remember.
It's about
the cat.
immigration.
Is it?
Ooh, yeah.
Huh.
Because Five Goes West. He immigrates from
You're
France and
kinda
goes
right.
to yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Look at it from that point of view.
I'd have to watch
I'm
it
good
again.
though, thanks.
No, do it. Give you the lazy eye. Oh, that fucked me up. Are you just gonna like throw that shit in every now and then?
Just to fuck with shit.
I dig it.
I'm loving the jazz hands right now. This is
It's
lo-fi
pretty dope.
jazz.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is a Corbo suggestion.
Fuck yeah.
I like it. So on today's show, we have such topic as Uber kills, the WuTang Clan, and Deadpool 2.
Jesus.
I forgot every one of those points after looking at them. So yeah, those are our three things. Time to pay the bills. You go to Concept Beard Co. You go to checkout after buying your beautiful bombs, oils, and anything else cool you can put in your beard.
We're dog.
You use awesome at checkout. How much are you going to save, Corbo?
10%.
Yeah, 10%.
Whee!
Another episode of the Awesome Hour brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard.
Or on your dog.
Run your dog. I feel like you should drop that. Mike, if you're listening, can you just send a little message to Ivan telling him not to say put it on your dog?
Why?
Just for liability. What if your dog is allergic to oils and bombs?
That.
Well, it's natural.
Mike's not going to pick up. Concept Beard Co. ain't going to pick up that
all
bill.
natural.
You going to pick up that bill? Exactly. There's a dog food boutique in Greaseball, hey?
Is
So
there?
they just sell like fancy dog biscuits and stuff. Yeah.
Have you tried any?
No.
It's
Okay.
by the
No.
Popeyes, right?
Yeah.
It's like dog bone
Yeah.
something.
Dog bones.
Yeah,
Dog
I've seen
boners.
that.
Dog boners for everyone. Anyways, I don't know. You guys feeling this music? Feeling
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
It's throwing
It's a
you
little-
off?
Yeah, it's a little
Why?
too quiet for me.
What do you
I need
mean?
to pick me up. No?
Yeah.
This is too chill. I just
Yeah.
want to be like, so, what's up?
Welcome back to the Awesome Hour,
you listening?
where
Have you
Alec
li-
takes his pants off really slowly
Oh!
and reveals that he has a giant clit.
What a great live show.
That would be a live show. I'd
Yeah.
tune into that. At the Fringe last year, a couple of years ago, there was a guy that put grapes in his foreskin. That was a live show.
That's yucky.
Yeah, I don't know how that's allowed, but
Did
it
they get
happened.
eaten?
How is that not? What?
Right? How's
you
that?
can
You
do
can't
whatever
say
you
it's
want.
art. Can you? Is that art at that point?
I guess.
Maybe.
like-
I don't know.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm putting grapes in my foreskin. It's called art. Look it up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think he's going to call it art.
Hey.
He might.
Yeah, if he's at the
might.
Fringe, he's definitely calling
Yeah.
it performance art.
Yeah.
Anyways, I went back.
Why wouldn't that be performance art?
I don't know. I feel like it's just a dude putting grapes in his foreskin.
Well,
But you know what? It's 2018. What's art?
you're watching it.
I didn't watch it. No,
Someone
fuck no.
is.
Somebody did. My wife. She went in and watched it. And I'm like, the grapes? Not do anything? Because I don't have foreskin. Can you? Is there like an attachable foreskin for those who've been circumcised that want foreskin back?
I bet
You know what
can-
I'm saying?
No, I bet you can get it like
Something?
reattached because you know how like
Like
they
Franken-skin?
no, they rejuvenate fucking vaginas.
Right?
So why wouldn't they take synthetic skin,
Right?
graft
They
it,
can
and
do that,
grow
probably,
your
yeah.
foreskin back?
Oh my goodness.
How much would that hurt?
How much would that cost?
Why wouldn't you say attachable foreskin? I revert to bologna and toothpicks.
What?
What movie is that off of?
I don't know, but I
You-
feel like
you-
you're seeing a North Side surgeon. That's what you're
No,
doing.
that's totally.
Hi, I'm here for the new foreskin. All right, do you want bologna?
Oh shit.
So I recently went back this weekend and I watched Love Guru. I remember it being fucking hilarious. I'm like, you know what? I haven't watched that movie in forever.
Not so much.
Within the first 20 minutes, I'm like, fuck, this movie would not fly in 2018.
Really?
Cultural appropriation, sexism towards women, and just really bad jokes. Like, it was bad. It was
Yeah.
not a good movie. And
No.
I wanted to watch that movie again. I was like, I remember it being hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's fucking bad.
Did you make it through it?
No, I turned it off within 20 minutes.
Oh shit.
Like, it is fucking bad. And like Deepak Chopra, that reference is lost in the early 2000s because no one knows who Deepak is anymore.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. He was like a guru to the stars. Now anyone with
Okay.
a blog can be a guru.
Well, he
I
wasn't just a
guess.
guru though.
He is a guru. He was the Deepak Chopra.
Yeah, but he was
It was
What?
it was bad.
he like came to your house, and if you were rich enough, he would
Yeah.
like come to your house and like realign your chakras and like,
yeah, shit
Yeah.
that you
clean
can-
your house of bad energies.
shit.
And,
Yeah, but it
no,
was
like on a
just-
different level.
Yeah.
And it was all
Yeah.
about how like Mike Myers was this other guru that wanted to be number one,
Okay.
and they were raised together, and like it was fucking bad, dude. Oh, another thing happened to me this week. I thought I was dying.
Oh.
Yeah, thought I was dying. So I was bleeding out of my ass,
Ah.
and I was pretty sure I had cancer of the butt. And I freaked out a lot a bit,
Yeah.
and I went to the doctor, and it was the first time I had had my butt looked at by a doctor. Have you ever had a doctor
No.
look at your butt?
Got a poke?
It's so you got it so he lays you down in like a fetal position.
He lays you
Did
down.
you extra clean prior to
Oh
this?
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I knew I was
Douche.
going to the doctor to tell him about
Grab
my
the garden hose.
Yeah, a fire hose from work. I just went,
Yeah.
"Ooh, God."
You fucking clean me out, babe. I'm gonna bend over and just spray it
Yeah,
in there.
here's a power washer I rented. Just get it done. That's my
There you
butt.
go.
So I brought baby wipes and stuff to work and made sure it was like pristine.
At work?
pristine.
Yeah. I left work and went right to the doctor because I thought I was dying. So I
Okay.
didn't work too hard so it didn't get too sweaty. I had
Yeah.
showered in the morning and brought like a baby
Now
wipe
you
and I
got
just
swass.
I went to town on my butt with the
Pato's
baby
got
wipes.
a thing for you about your
What?
butt if it's bleeding.
What?
Keep your fingers out of it.
Nah, no
That-
promises.
Or cut your fingernails.
No, they're short. Anyways, so yeah, he like laid me down in a fetal position and then
Yeah.
he's like
He laid me down in a fetal position.
yeah, that's exactly how it happened,
Did you
dude.
spread your legs at all, or you're
No,
just
there's
laying
no
there?
No,
Spreading.
You don't, no, they
Okay.
they're like
He's
tuck-
laughing, but he knows what I'm talking about.
because it sucks.
Yeah.
They tuck. He's like, make sure you tuck really good because if
Oh.
you don't, he's like, it's gonna really hurt.
Yeah.
Because that comes down to that squatty potty thing.
yeah.
You got to be in that right position.
Because as
it flows straight.
Western
Yeah.
Because if
civilization,
it's not, then you're like gonna go like this, and it's got.
we're blowing buttholes out here in Western civilization. That's
Yeah.
a first world problem where we blow the buttholes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it turns out not dying, just have my first case of hemorrhoids. Yeah.
Ah.
Yep. So I've now crossed the border, the threshold into,
Old manhood.
I guess so, the awesome
There you
hour.
go.
Yeah.
Do you have a donut pillow?
No, it doesn't hurt. It just
Okay.
bleeds.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt
It's
when
gonna
I
be
sit.
really
That's why I
painful.
thought it was cancer. 'Cause you're always told that fucking when you got the roids, it's like, oh god, I can't. My butt hurts. you
Oh no,
know?
it does.
I gotta sit on a donut.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have. I have a small case of the roids.
Okay.
I've been given a suppository, which has been a whole new experience as well. But it's working wonders.
Get used to those suppositories, and you and I can do lots of money in the borders.
No,
One
I'm
thing
not.
we've learned is they don't look in your butthole.
Yeah, they
Just
do.
your cargo.
There you go.
Just not on TV. Although I'd pay, like, could you imagine a Border Patrol pay-per-view where it's like all the nitty-gritty
rated
shit?
R.
Yeah.
It's rated R, and they take the guy in the back. It's like, sir, the dog smelled something on you. We're gonna have to take off all your clothes and look inside your ass.
The glove and Vaseline.
Oh, this is what I paid the $59.99 for. Fucking buddy's getting searched. Anyways, that's what's going on in your guys' lives. Anything?
Oh,
No.
my fucking washer decided to explode.
Explode just before we got here. That's why your house smells
Yeah.
like the 3rd episode of season 1 of Breaking Bad when he
can't
was
even smell it.
disintegrating the
You
body.
can't smell that?
No.
Good.
Yeah, no, I
That's
couldn't
all
smell
I
it
can
either.
smell. It's burned in my nose.
Okay.
Just bleach and water fucking everywhere.
And you
Yeah,
kept like
that's
prepping us too. It's like, just so you know, my house smells like bleach. I did not kill anyone.
Well, I just wanted
Yeah.
to, I'm trying to be courteous.
That's not where my mind goes with that, bud. Also, yeah. So what are you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna have to go spend money and fucking buy a new one.
Fair enough.
It sucks.
Shit's not cheap either, man.
Dude, it's fucking. I was like, oh yeah, it's like I was having a good day too.
it was a great day.
It was a good day, and then all of a sudden, fucking,
Yeah.
and I had money. I'm like saving money, and I got money saved finally. Starting to get ahead, and what happens? I go fucking
Adulthood
spend money on
all
a
over.
Yep.
fucking washer.
Just put it on credit. Pay it off in 10 years. That's how society works, right? Do you guys want to jump into random? You got nothing going on, Corpse? You nothing? No little Asian
No.
men sticking fingers in your butt telling you
No.
got
What?
hemorrhoids?
That sounds like a Friday night. What's up?
No, that's my doctor. He's a little Asian man. He's been my doctor for like 30 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was almost like an uncle.
Ooh.
Takes you to a weird place,
Like
right?
a- Yeah.
Duty Uncle Doctor.
Ah, Doctor Yip. Shout out to Doctor Yip. He's like, don't mention my name. Now, why was he East Indian? That's what happens.
The worst
You said he
fucking
was
accents
Asian.
ever.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Good point.
You know?
Thank
Yeah.
you for the save,
You're
Brohim.
welcome. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm here for you.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to see Propaganda. Pretty stoked on that.
Cool.
That's
Got
dope.
my ticket. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Propaganda.
You know?
Cool.
Cancer Bats are coming too. But you're going to something else that day.
I will be going to. Is that?
That's the same day
Is
as.
it in April or March?
It's in May.
May.
Same as.
Sorry. Yes. Queens of the Stone Age and
Thank
Royal
you.
Blood.
I want to say Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah,
but-
it's gonna be. They're gonna come here too, and they're doing really well.
You know who doesn't get love? Aquaman. You guys are hating on him all the time. But think about this. Aquaman protects 70% of the Earth, where Batman only protects one city.
You're right.
Eh.
Yeah.
Kind of cooler now, right?
No.
Geographically
No.
cooler. Cooler? Cooler? A little bit?
No.
A little bit?
Jason Momoa kind of saved the character for me, but
Made him cooler? You know what? He was always cool. He just didn't have that cool Momoa chic vibe to him. You know what I'm saying? He's
No,
always
he's
cool.
always Fishman.
He's always cool. He'll always be cool.
Yeah, he's still
Fishman and
Fishman.
Green Lantern should get together and just do a duo thing.
Oh.
I think there is a Green Lantern fish lantern. So
Like
they've
not
already
like an actual like Aquaman lantern.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It'd be a
Yeah.
shitty lantern. A fish lantern.
No, there's a fish head man or fishman. That's a Green Lantern.
Well, he's an alien though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's an alien.
Yeah.
The Green Lantern Corps are basically space police at this point. They're just space
Yeah.
police with rings. Anxiety is the original fake news of your brain.
What?
Anxiety is the original fake news of your brain. You know what I'm saying? Because like anxiety
Yeah.
makes you think everything's gonna go wrong, whereas like fake news is telling you everything's going to go wrong. Also, did you know Facebook was like the leading proprietor of fake news on the internet? Yeah.
I'm not surprised. on
Facebook's
that.
bad news, I'm telling you. Facebook.
Yeah.
The day of reckoning is coming.
People
The
just
day
believe
of
anything.
reckoning.
Tom is sitting in his single room apartment right now being like, huh, you said it would never happen to you, did you, Zucker? MySpace will rise from the ashes of Facebook to once again reclaim supremacy of the
You
social
sound
media.
so crazy right now.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I went back with the Ivester here and I went and checked out my old MySpace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was a kook.
I'm like, who's that person? Who's that person? Who's that
Yeah,
person?
it was just a lot of emo hair and like
Fucking
weird
insane.
hardcore bands from Japan. It's like when I stopped MySpace, I was in a really weird place.
Awesome.
So it was cool. It was cool. I liked it. Corbs, you want to jump in? Want to get in on this?
If avocado's a fruit, then guac would just be a jam.
Or would it be a fruit paste?
A fruit.
No, jam
paste?
is made with jelly.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
actually
well,
called jelly.
Yeah.
It's not jam. It's
Puree?
grape jelly.
Would it be a puree?
Yeah.
I think it would be
Could
fruit
be.
spread. It'd be like fruit spread, like an applesauce.
Fruit pate.
Maybe it'd be an avocado
that's a
sauce.
good
So
one.
when you're
Fruit
squishing it
pate.
on, it's a
Yeah.
fruit pate.
There you go.
I dig that.
I feel like you just threw pate on the back of that, and I got nothing.
That's exactly what
It
I
was
did.
good.
I
Yeah,
made it a fruit
I like it.
pate.
Way to contribute. I like it.
Avocado pate.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a new trend. People proposing in avocados. Have you seen that?
No.
So they take
What
the
do you mean?
avocado, they cut it, they go hiya, and they cut it, fruit ninja it, if you will, because avocado is a fruit.
Yeah.
They take the seed out, and they put a little ringy ring in there, and then they go up to their little hipster wife, and they say, "Will you marry
Their
me?"
little hipster
Because
wife.
I assume only hipsters are proposing with avocados.
Shit.
Then you it's super easy to slide the ring on because it's all gooey from the avocado
It's
pate.
Super easy to slide something.
Too far, Ivan. This is a family show.
Have you had avocado toast?
Yeah, I like avocado toast.
Yeah.
You're not a fan of it?
No.
I usually take avocado. I do the thing. I slice it, and then hot
Yeah.
sauce, a little salt. Salt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eat it for breakfast.
Yeah.
Is it a texture thing for you? You don't like the texture of the avocado
it's
pate?
not guac to me. I love guac.
It's not guac. Well, no, guac is its own thing.
I know. With avocados.
In that sense,
To
do you
me,
like
that shit
tomatoes,
just-
or you just like salsa or marinara
I love
sauce?
tomatoes.
There you go.
What? Just compared fucking salsa to marinara sauce?
Yeah, because the key ingredient is fucking tomatoes, you stupid idiot.
Salsa and marinara are very different.
But the key ingredient is tomato.
I get what you're throwing down there.
Thank you,
Throwing
Corbo.
down.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
No, you're welcome.
The fuck?
Hey, you know what?
What
You know what'd be really fucking creepy and weird?
Yeah.
Okay, remember like watching girls freak out over like the Beatles or the Monkees and how
Yeah.
they would, or the One Direction or K-pop bands?
Okay.
What if dudes freaked out for girl bands the way girls freak out for boy bands?
They do. They're called stalkers.
That's against the law.
No, it's
Like
not.
groups of dudes just like losing their
Yeah.
collective cool for girl
So
bands.
you're saying a massive group of dudes?
yeah, just
Okay.
like a horde of men
it'd be
and
weird.
boys just screaming
Yeah.
and crying.
Men and boys. So just flip the roles.
Yeah. You know? Would that be weird?
Yes.
That'd be creepy as
That
shit,
would be
right?
weird.
Well, it
And
depends.
I
mean,
also feel like those dudes would be arrested
it'd be different though.
Why?
Like, if you, okay, so like
because of cultural standards. A grown-ass woman can take the Twilight movies. How many grown-ass women were freaking out over the teenagers in that movie? But you have one grown-ass man freak out over an attractive teenage girl. He's labeled a creep. You know what I'm saying? Think about it though. Am I spitting? Is this the plane thing again? Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Keep talking.
But you get what I'm saying? Why is this okay but this is not? It's the same thing. Do we not have gender equality in 2018? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you know. Down there. Let me know. You guys want to weigh in on this? Moving on? Okay, cool.
moving on.
Corbo, here's the hockey puck.
As a kid, a weekend with no plans was hell. As an adult, a weekend with no plans is like winning a lottery.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Okay.
When you have plans
real.
on a Saturday and someone cancels on a Friday,
Oh.
you're like, dude,
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself.
That's matrixing that bullet right there for sure.
Dude,
Love it.
amazing. Matrix. That one still holds up.
Yeah.
First one. Other ones, garbage.
I like 'em.
Absolutely, yeah. Really?
You would like them.
I like all the cartoons
all three?
too.
Oh, the
All three?
Animatrix
Yeah.
was amazing. Animatrix was great.
Never watched it.
Oh, it was like
It's little sub
by different
fucking-
artists. They did
yeah.
it for Halo
I
too.
know of it. I just,
They
yeah.
did like a Halo one too. Yeah, it's very cool. Slang is slang
yeah.
for shortened language. Put that in your pipe and slang it.
Nah. You've had better.
Yeah.
No, I'll agree with that.
That was factual though.
Okay, here's one. Growing up, did you not think your signature was gonna have more of an impact on your life?
Oh yeah.
Like you had to have like
There's
this
certain
dope
had
ass.
to look away.
It had to look like a signature,
Yeah, mine's the biggest piece of shit.
right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
growing
Yeah.
up, like I thought my signature was gonna evolve into something
Yeah.
manly. Like
Yeah.
my
Manly. What's this? This is the third or fourth time you mentioned manly to me today.
I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe I don't feel manly. Maybe
That's
maybe
fair.
I'm putting out there subconsciously my my insecurities and my masculinity.
Why
Maybe
don't
this is something I need to go on
Wow.
the Modern Manhood podcast
Maybe.
and work out.
Why don't you feel manly?
I don't know. Maybe it's because
Okay.
I can't grow chest hair.
It's pretty manly of you to mention
Maybe it's
that
because
and
I
take
had
it
an,
like
an
that.
old Asian man stick a finger in my butt on Friday.
That,
I don't know.
That
These
I
are
can
things-
get behind, bud. That I can get behind.
He got behind me. Oh, where's the zinger? Haha, yeah. Wrong button. That's why I'm not allowed to. That's why I'm not allowed to push the buttons. What up?
Rewinds.
What up, Scott Shang?
Scott Shang.
Shouldn't you be? Hey, Scott, are you going to Propaganda? You going to Propaganda? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you there. I might even drive to Calgary too. I'm gonna see him twice. Love me the Propaganda. Oh, driving tests.
Yeah.
Shouldn't just be driving. It should also be how to change a tire, how to check basic fluids, and I had
That's
something
what you're
else
supposed to do when you're in your learners or you take driving class,
Yeah.
driver's ed.
Yeah.
You learn that shit.
and how to jump a car.
like
but a lot
over
of-
a fucking
No, but this should
canyon?
be part of your. Yeah. I'm gonna BART it.
Well, you said
Thelma
jump a
and
car.
Louise.
Yeah, jumping a car, like kickstarting it, like boosting
Boost
it.
it.
Fuck off. Fuck you.
Jumping a car.
I
Jump
got there. I got there. But that should be part of the test. Like you should have to change a tire, check
Yeah.
fluids, and show them you can boost a
Well,
car.
you're
Those
supposed
are
to
basics.
learn that.
You're supposed to learn
Yeah,
it,
so
but
many
they should
people
attach your license to it, so you have to learn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Corbs, thanks for
I can
being on.
jump on that,
Thanks
yeah.
for being on board tonight.
Yeah. Look at this, eh?
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Iowa, why do we name other moons, but we haven't named our own moon?
Because
think
it's called
our-
the moon.
But it's not. We name other moons,
It's pretty lame, eh?
right?
Just moon.
Like, why don't we call it something cool, like Zac Efron's planet? I don't know why I went to Zac Efron.
What?
Am I going
That's-
through some shit?
I
That's a
think
weird
so. That's
name.
okay, though. We'll work through it. We'll work through
Let's
it.
work through this.
We'll work through it.
I think I want to be Zac Efron.
Who
Zac
doesn't
Efron,
want to be
man.
Zac Efron?
He's hilarious. And
I'd like to be The
handsome.
Rock, actually.
I
You
can
could
see-
be Zac Efron. I'll be The Rock.
You can be Kevin Hart because you're tiny in stature.
Sure. I'll take it. Mine is the heart attack. I don't want that.
Who had a heart attack? Kevin Hart had a heart attack?
Kevin Hart. Never mind. Wrong guy.
Who are you
Where
thinking?
are we right now?
The guy, Silent Bob. The hell's his name?
That's Kevin Smith.
Smith. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you watched Jumanji. What'd you think?
It was great.
It's a great
It was
movie.
I love that that his weakness was cake.
Right?
And they're like, rations. He's like, oh, well, I'm fine. Boom. I just,
I am right about the driving test. Thank you, Glenn. He let me know in the comments below because we monitor the comments.
he's also from the East Coast.
And we won't hold that against him. Yeah, that wraps up my random thoughts. Corbs, you want to get the last one in?
Being late with the excuse I was trapped in my dream state sounds way better than I overslept.
Yeah? Yeah, I can get behind that. Roll into work late with a little bit of sleepy in your eyes.
Yeah.
They're
I was
like,
trapped
Corbs!
in a dream state.
Corbo! Why are you late?
I was trapped in a dream state, boss.
That's terrifying. I'm glad you made it out alive.
That's such a millennial thing to say and answer.
Yeah, that wraps up Rando Thoughtsos of today's O's.
What's next?
Words. Word of the week. You gotta
Words
think,
of the weeks?
You got to think for that?
Ah, damn it. No, but I will now.
Yeah, it's got to be like Scrabble or some shit. Or like Boggle. Remember Boggle? You shake the letters and then you got to like figure out words.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Becky.
Exactly. The Beckster. Beccarecki.
So Jay went all over the place with this one.
Hit us. Shout out to Jay for
Put the
word,
word
of the
in
week.
my email.
Yeah.
Texted the definition to me. And
I
put the
respect it.
answer in my Facebook message.
I respect the shit out of that.
It
Hit us
worked.
with the word of the week, Corb.
wool,
And bring your volume up.
wool gathering.
Wool gathering is pretty self-explanatory. It's
How
a
is
person that gathers
It's a
wool.
full word. Wool gathering.
Guess what? It's gatherer of wool.
Can you see?
Okay.
Let me see the phonetic. No, it's
Wool
there.
gathering.
Gathering.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's gatherer of wool.
Wool gathering.
Can you use it?
I
in a
feel like
sentence?
it's like, you know what it reminds me of? A bunch of Vikings, and it's like they're going on a cull.
Okay.
Come with me, brother Vikings. We are going to cull the sheep of their wool.
Well, not just the
Okay.
sheep, but
Well,
it's like-
they're gonna cull the. They're gonna take the wool.
not just the sheep though. I mean, like everything.
Nah, they're gonna take the wool. Use it in a sentence.
That's not your fucking answer. It's my answer. Get your own answer.
Back up. Get your
I
own
gotta
answer.
stop
Didn't
touching.
even-
Right.
didn't even-
I gotta stop touching.
In
It
a
didn't even
sentence.
do anything.
My wool gathering in the back seat was abruptly interrupted by a question from the taxi driver.
What?
Oh, okay. Now that you've, I'm gonna say it's like when you go and you're off in thought. You're like
Yeah, spaced out.
you're spaced out.
I dig that one.
Yeah.
Like counting
Okay.
the sheep in
Spaced
bed.
Yeah.
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're still culling. You're still out with the Vikings.
You're still
culling.
fucking grabbing it and taking it.
Shut up.
Taking the moment, seizing the moment.
You're carpe woollying. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh
Alrighty.
my
Exactly.
Let me
God,
just
Becky.
get to the answer here.
Get to the answer,
The
Corbo.
definition is indulgence in idle daydreaming.
Yep, boom. I was
Boom.
right. I'm the smartest one on the podcast. Yes.
Definitely not. But
Definitely
okay.
am.
Becky.
Definitely am. Yeah. That's East Coast, Glenn, not Eat Coast. But if you're hungry, make yourself a sandwich. Guys, want to get into news?
Why are you yelling?
Want to get into news?
do
Let's
it.
We'll gather the news.
Oh.
Whoa! You're listening to the Awesome Hour News with your co-host Alec, Ivan, and Corbo.
Who's the host?
Me, the guy on the microphone. To you, Alec. Hey, what's up? Thanks for that intro.
You can look at the camera when you do it too.
I
Right,
can't.
that one right there, sir.
No.
It's
Dom.
That one right
camera.
there. Yeah.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Silicon Valley billionaire, 32 years old, pays company $100,000 to kill him and preserve his brain to upload into the computer in the
Nice.
future.
In the 2040s.
I don't know. Sean Atman, a tech entrepreneur stationed in Silicon Valley, has joined a waiting list at the Nectom. It's a startup company. And what they do is they take your brain while you're still alive and they embalm it.
Okay.
Their embalming solution is top notch.
Hold
It's
on
good
a
for-
second. You're alive and
You're
gonna
alive.
get killed by.
You're gonna die. You're paying them to kill you. So that,
Okay.
hypothetically, once the technology gets there,
Yeah.
they can take your brain that's still firing or whatever because they embalmed it while you were alive. Some sort of science behind
So
that.
when are they killing you?
They're killing you once they I don't know. They're killing you soon. I feel like
Like,
because they
you
got
go
your
and-
money.
You
they
go
got
and give
your
them the money, and then
they got
just
your
kill you?
100,000. You're on a waiting list, so
Okay.
there's 24 people on this waiting
You're
list.
paying $100,000 for someone to fucking embalm you while you're alive.
Yes. Definitely doing
Wow.
that. Yeah, gonna embalm your brain, and then they're gonna hold on to it. The embalming solution's good for hundreds up to thousands of years. So once we get there, they're gonna take your brain so you can be reborn into the cloud. Something you guys are
Well,
investors. There's 24 other people, so like there's a little bit of a line. So you got some time to get the money.
Might not have to because, like I said, in 2040,
What did you say? You never
you're gonna
finished
get
the
uploaded
sentence.
into the computer.
You can.
I'm going to be,
You're not gonna be because you won't be able to afford it, and you might actually be too old.
sir.
You might be too old.
Sir.
Might
By the
be
time 2040 comes rolling around, I promise you
what
I'll
is
have
it?
lots of bank.
It's not even 2020, so we'll say 22 years. You're 52 now. You're gonna be like 75 by then, bro.
I'm 52 now.
Yeah, I just rounded up so that doesn't make you sound older
I
than
think
you
you've
already are.
lost a little bit of brain cells.
I didn't. It's
when
the
you-
embalming fluid, you asshole. I'm gonna go to the cloud. Corbs, am I embalming your brain to go to the
No.
cloud? Is this something you?
Is this like a Simpsons thing? Like they're putting the head in there, or just the brain?
I feel like a
You mean
Futurama thing.
Futurama?
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
It was probably on The
Macaroni.
Simpsons.
Did we figure out how to say his name properly?
Macaroni?
Groening.
Groening.
Groaning.
Groening. Groening.
Groening.
Matt
Groening.
Groening. Anyways, moving on.
Excuse me.
So, anyone else? Yeah, Black Mirror style, exactly. It sounds like a Black Mirror thing. You guys down for that?
No.
You want to do that?
No.
You guys want to do some brain stuff?
100,000.
100,000. There's a waiting list, so you got time.
See,
You got time.
the price on that tells me that it's not going to work.
And you know what? Let's say they do it.
Right?
And what if they've pickled your brain? They're like, we could have, had you just put it in freezing, like had you just cryo froze this thing, we could have thawed it out and put them into the cloud.
Yeah.
But you fucked it up with this weird ass
Chemicals.
fluid.
Now
Like,
you're a pickle.
Now you're pickled.
you're pickled. Good thing Sam's never gonna know because he
I
embalmed
thought-
him. And is embalming someone's brain
No.
painful?
No, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
is that something- like,
I'm
is
paying
it a
100
horrific
I'm paying
death?
100 grand for somebody to fucking embalm me.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm imagining they're ripping your brain out and then throwing
how are
it
they
in
doing it? Are
like-
they doing a colonic?
You know what? They never. Yeah, they're gonna embalm your brain through your asshole because they go to my family doctor. Oh, you have an earache? Let me just check that out. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a meat tenderizer. They
Yeah.
just stick the needle in it. Fucking-
Oh fuck. Okay, moving on. Russian plane spills gold all over
Oh my
runway
god.
after a fucking glitch, a door glitch. Yeah. So papers out of Moscow are reporting that a cargo plane carrying precious metals accidentally took off with the door open, losing 3 tons of gold on the runway. Yeah, that's 172 gold bars, 3.4 tons of gold that was lost on the runway. and they actually lost a couple of the bars. So
They were. Did you see the pictures and stuff? Like they were all coated
is
with special
crazy.
coating.
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like
I'm
that.
sure Putin is not happy right
Yeah.
now.
Putin. I'm
Somebody-
pretty sure Putin's the last of their worries right
Yeah,
now.
somebody got nerve gassed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but they had nothing to do with that, right? Hey, do you think Putin's gonna fuck with our election next year? Because don't we have a federal election coming up?
Well, he fucked with his own.
Is that next year?
He didn't fuck with it. He just scared
There's a
everyone else.
bunch of the candidates went missing.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't
And
fuck
they
with it.
accidentally died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a heart attack? Oh, this guy died from internal bleeding. From what?
We're not
Don't
going to give him
know
an
yet.
autopsy. It's cool.
What do you mean he tripped and fell into a barrel and landed at the bottom of the,
The
fucking
ocean, yeah.
Kremlin? Yeah, fucking Putin, right? Terrifying.
Yeah.
Dude is nuts. Is he a moderate? I don't know. Is he? He's crazy, right?
Yeah, no, he is like the shit you see on movies and TVs.
Yeah.
Like he wants to be crazy Uncle Putin, but he's crazy Uncle Putin,
Yeah.
right?
My Uncle Putin. Like Uncle Buck? It's
Yeah.
like, my Uncle Putin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no, it's Putin. Anyways,
Probably said his name too much. I'm sure they're listening now.
we've been tapped.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're done.
We've all of a sudden made it into Donald Trump's presidential cabinet. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Yeah, no, it was pretty quiet on the news story front, boys. Like, these stories aren't, like, too engaging. And, like, some of the other stories I found was like, it was,
Lackluster.
yeah,
Yeah.
Putin was good.
Putin was good.
Putin.
Putting it in your beard.
Putin in
Putting it in your beard.
Putin in your beard.
Putting it in your beard. Concept Beard Co. Comrade. Last story of today. It's a breaking story. Uber suspends self-driving car tests after cyclist killed. So Phoenix police say that a car was in an autonomous mode.
Yep.
It had a driver behind the wheel,
Yeah.
but it was driving itself. It struck a cyclist, a 41-year-old woman. And killed
Oh
her.
no! Oh, killed her.
Yeah, she
Whoopsie.
did. Yeah. So so Uber came out and they apologized. They're really sorry about the death of the cyclist, and they've
Yeah.
canceled all their autonomous driving cars in all the cities.
I'd
they
like to see the footage of that.
They had one.
Yeah.
They had one in Canada.
Yeah.
Toronto was testing out the Uber
did?
autonomous.
No,
Mm.
just
The
the.
autonomy.
Yeah.
I'd like to
cars.
see. I'd like to see the footage of the actual accident because like bicycle people like to cut in front of cars and shit.
I guess.
I get that
don't
it's
know.
autonomous and stuff, like, and it's quick, but like, what happened?
But
Yeah.
there was another Uber autonomous car that actually killed the driver after it got into an accident. But the guy behind the wheel was watching his iPad, so he was like watching a movie while the car was driving him,
See,
and that
that-
killed
yeah.
him. So they stopped that. So I don't know how close we really are to autonomous cars yet.
Oh, they're there.
I don't. Are they?
Yeah, Tesla drives all by themselves.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You don't have to do shit. You can.
I don't know.
You just no. You just fucking. You can
I
put in
don't know if we're
GPS
there
and
yet.
it brings you home.
I don't know if we're there yet.
Legit.
I don't know if we're there yet.
I don't think
We
I'll
are.
ever be okay if I'm not like even just watching with the potential
who was
to
the
be
other-
in
Ford.
control.
Ford has
Yeah.
a fucking fully autonomous car. It's not ready for the like.
Because it's a Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, burn to the Fords. Give me
Bam.
some. Toyota.
But it's fucking. But yeah, no. Ford has a thing, and it's 4 or 5 blocks, 10 blocks, whatever, of like a fucking town, and it drives all by itself. No problems, no drivers, nothing.
Because no one lives in the town.
No. There's the people walk through the whole nine. Like,
Bullshit.
yeah.
To be fair, it'll probably break down. before it kills
Bullshit.
someone
Yeah,
anyway.
right. Bullshit. Bullshit. Anyways, yeah. So they stopped all tests in Phoenix, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and Toronto. Oh, you know what? Did you turn me off? Oh, that sounded weird there. I got fucking turned off. I was like, did you cut my mic? Did I offend you? So after I turned off the Love Guru because
Yeah.
it was not good, I went and watched Big Hero 6.
Okay.
You know what city I want to live in? What make
That's what I
believe?
said.
Yeah, San Francisco.
Yeah.
That fucking city is dope.
Because remember you asked me that, and you're
Oh,
like, "Whoa," and I'm
dude.
like, Big Hero 6. You're like,
Oh,
yes.
dude, coolest city in the world. Have you watched that movie?
No.
Great.
It's so cool. I took out the art book from the library just to look through. It's a beautiful city. It's like
Yeah.
Tokyo and San Francisco. It's amazing.
I assumed it would be.
Yeah, San Francisco is
From the
Tokyo.
name.
San Francisco.
San
San Francisco. Yeah, this might be a quick podcast. I'm just saying, like we're just burning through these topics. Shout out to my wife who's currently watching. Now I feel awkward. Good thing she didn't. Anyways, yeah, music news. Today's music news brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dives every Tuesday on your iTunes and other podcast
Wherever you
listening.
get your podcast.
Yeah, this week it's about soil work. So if you've ever had any gardening questions, Ivan walks you through everything.
Okay,
Soil work.
So my friend said the exact same thing. He
'Cause
said,
he's a
"Is it
comical
about-
genius."
Is it about gardening? I'm like, fuck no, it's not about gardening.
Soil
Changing it
work.
up a bit.
Can you dig it?
Jesus.
You gotta do some hip hop.
Those guys, I did hip
I
hop.
don't think you did.
Well, we can go to my back catalog and I can show you.
How many episodes you at now?
25.
Hey.
23. I lied.
Oh, you're a liar. I was gonna say congratulations on a
23?
quarter of a century.
24? Coming up on 25. So, anyways, Alex's favorite band made the news today.
Blink 182, guys. Love that
So-
band.
They have joined the ranks of Elton John, Celine Dion, and Britney, bitch,
Yeah. 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 They're do-
with a 16-night Vegas residency called Kings of the Weekend.
Yeah, I would go to
And
Vegas and
that-
see
what?
that.
What is it?
Kings of the Weekend. They got a
Yeah.
residency in Vegas.
What does
The
that mean?
Pearl Theater. It
So-
means they have like a set venue.
So, like, if
Oh.
you like, Nickelback has a residency out there. Fuck Nickelback. But they play every night or whatever nights.
Oh,
and
okay.
What up, Jen?
For however long their
Like
contracts
Tom
for.
Jones. or
Strictly
whatever.
there though.
Yeah, they
The-
play at the Pearl Casino.
Yeah,
Okay.
strictly at. And they don't do any other shows. But
They are this.
At
They,
all.
Blink is well, no, they usually don't. But Blink, because they're not doing it as long,
Okay.
they're doing one show in
they're playing a festival.
Burnberry Music Festival.
Yeah.
And June 1st.
So I
and
feel
then they
like-
come back October 22nd.
So I feel like they probably had booked the festival and then was approached by the casino. Was like, yo, you want to
or
hit
they
us?
just worked it out,
Yeah.
right? Because it's Blank. It's not like they're fucking.
I would totally go, man. Like, I'm not lying. Like, that would be, it'd probably be affordable. You're in
Get
Vegas, so it's
16
cheap,
times.
you
Nah,
know?
it's
I'm not going
not.
to see him 16 times.
16 chances to go once.
Yeah.
16 chances to go once.
Great.
I like the odds.
Yeah.
Alex
yeah.
never thought he'd have 16 chances to go once. It flew right by.
If I had a stand-up album, it would be 16 chances to go once an evening with Alec.
Okay.
And I would just talk about stuff. I'd just sit here and be like, hey, so I had a
With
thought
jazz
the
music playing in the
I had
background.
a thought the other day. Why don't birds fly down? Moving
Birds
on.
do fly down.
Shut up.
Skid Row,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? The band Skid Row.
Wanted, dead or... Is that them?
That's Bon Jovi.
That's Bon
25 to
Jovi.
life.
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
to life is...
18 to life.
I saw Skid
got
Row.
it.
They opened for Kiss with Ted Nugent.
What the fuck kind of show was
That was like
Did
one
you
of my
burn
first
crosses and
it was
take
a
your
Kiss
clothes
show.
off?
So it was Skid Row, Ted Nugent, and then Kiss. And it was original members Kiss. So it was when they all got back together.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was Peter Criss, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Sweet.
Huh.
Fucking the dude with the cat scratch fever guy.
Yeah.
Kitty that plays drums.
What?
Kitty plays drums.
Okay, moving on. He had a crossbow,
Yeah,
hunting bow,
of course
and
he does.
shot his guitar and blew up. I was like, what?
Did
He
you have
didn't
to
even-
hunt a deer as part of the show?
Yeah, he actually dressed one of the audience
Ted
members
Nugent's
up.
like, guys are a bunch of pussies.
give-
I would have shot a real animal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then it
moving
was
on.
skinned and nated on fucking stage. So anyway, Skid Row's back.
Nah,
Okay.
I didn't know they left.
I didn't know either. Yeah.
But they got ex-Dragon Force singer ZP Thwart.
The
Third?
Thwartster.
Thurt? He's got a weird name.
He sounds like a
Vert?
Flash villain. Like the Flash
Yeah.
has to go back and fight CB Thwartster.
He looks like it too.
Right?
Like he's
Thwartster.
got like straight curly hair. It's weird. But this new album's gonna have fucking Corey Taylor, Lizzie Hale, and Joe, her fucking guitar player. or
Fucking
whatever.
Corey Taylor's going on Chris Jericho's wrestler and rock cruise.
Cool.
Yeah, right? If it wasn't a cruise, it'd be super rad.
That'd
Yeah.
still be rad.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
why wouldn't it be?
Are they
yeah.
doing like music and shit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like wrestlers, pro wrestlers, and rock stars. It's super dope. But I don't know.
you get
Cruises,
seasick?
I don't know. Cruises? Would you go on a cruise?
Yeah.
You're trapped on a boat.
70,000
other people's
tons of metal.
germs?
I'd love to go to that.
We all saw how Titanic ended.
I was waiting for you to say that. Have you seen? They did a comparison, a real life comparison
It's
of the
crazy.
Titanic to
Yeah.
a real cruise ship now.
Yeah?
It's like a peak.
Anybody I know
comparatively.
that's gone on a cruise comes home with sickness. They're usually sick after.
Like down with the sickness.
Yeah, because they usually go on the disturbed cruise. 'Cause that's probably the thing. Hey, a punk moment. 7 seconds. Do you guys know the band 7 Seconds?
Yep.
They called it in. They're done. No more 7 seconds. Medical reasons. Touring. Old men. 7 seconds is no more.
No
Touring
retirement
old
tour?
men,
Yeah,
no more.
They're done. So 7 seconds of silence for those guys.
The awesome hour.
And we're back. We're back.
You got something from Spotify, right?
Yeah. But first, Wu-Tang Clan is being sued.
Oh yeah, you got WuTang too.
The Wu-Tang is being sued for copyright infringement after.
Potato, does this sound familiar? Just saying.
Yeah, it's a property of you then, actually. I feel like every time we push the button, we owe you a penny. Infringement over a song that people say the song. Fuck, I can't read my writing. The song's called People Say.
Really?
Some people say a 60s trio claims that they ripped off the melody, the lyrics, and the rhythm from their song, I've Got the Kind of Love. So, just fuck that. Yeah, I'm going to take... I deserve that, Becky. Wu-Tang Clan is being sued. Go Google why, if that made no sense. Okay. Ivan, take it away.
Spotify. They have a new tool.
Yeah? Really?
It doesn't catch you for suing people with lyrics and stuff of a band.
It's called
that you can't
infringement. I just
remember
can't
and
talk.
things.
Moving on. Which is ironic because I made fun of you for that.
That's what I was thinking the whole time.
Yeah.
So there's a tool now. So like, okay, so you know how Spotify breaks down all your genres and all that shit, and they make you a playlist and all that shit. Now they do it with festivals and music, live music. So right now it only works because of UK. UK is where all the big, and Europe is where all the huge music festivals are. What?
My wife just insulted me, guys.
Nice. What did she say?
She said I'm just stupid. No, she said it nicely. She's like, don't blame the writing, you just can't read. So.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck you, Potato. No, snap, nothing. Don't encourage her.
So
Moving on.
now they're taking it to the level where now they algorithms, blah 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 blah, and they will give you all the closest fucking concerts that are going down.
Yeah, no,
That's pretty
I
wicked.
feel like I have that now.
No,
Because like I get concert listings. Like if I
Yeah.
go to
that's
Frank
a release.
Turner.
Yeah, but that's a release from like Frank Turner, for
Yeah.
instance. So like if he's in your area, or if he's on tour and you go to Frank Turner,
Yeah.
it says Turner's on tour. But if now it'll be like, okay, well Frank Turner's coming to you.
It's coming to me.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, he's coming to. You get notifications
That's amazing. Frank Turner's coming to me.
coming in you.
They also have a new experimental thing. You're going to be able to use, so they're adding it out in small updates. They're going to have a voice command so that you can push the
I
button and
like
just
that.
talk to Spotify. Because right now, if you try to, if you
Siri
try to
does
use,
it.
nope, not for
Siri to
Spotify.
play all the time and play songs.
It's no. It
I
doesn't
did it the
work.
other day when
Okay.
I fucking. I'll show you after we're done here.
Okay, agree to disagree.
No, maybe because it's my iPad, my new iPad.
Maybe, I don't know. But on my phone and most people, if you use Siri, it wants to kick you over to default to Apple Music. So right now,
That makes sense.
it does.
Oh
'cause
well,
it's
usually
Apple.
my Spotify's open though when I do it.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not in the
Oh,
room. when
you
you
could
do
probably just like play and next kind of thing though, right? Like you can't say like play.
What did I?
blah,
I
blah,
don't know
blah.
because it stopped and it started
it.
playing.
You'll be able to within the Spotify app be like,
Fucking awesome.
Spotify, find something that sounds or find artists related to Frank Turner,
Okay.
and they'll actually
That's
bring
sweet.
that shit up. Like
I
it'll
like
break
that.
it down for you, or be like, hey Spotify, add this to my
It'll put on a radio.
yeah, or Spotify,
Yeah.
add this to my workout jams playlist,
Yeah.
and they will. Or you can be like,
You have to have a
play-
control for it
epic.
though.
It's just a button. Like it's like your little microphone,
Fucking
and
Apple, man.
it kicks it open. So like
Yeah.
right now, I can be like, hey Siri,
Don't my fucking iPad will start talking.
everyone's, hey Alexa,
Mine's off.
everyone that's listening, hey Google, buy 20 dildos. Anyone? Anyways, nobody? Okay. Anyways, yeah, that wraps up my music. Oh, Jonathan Davis of Korn has a solo album, Black Labyrinth. That's out May 25th. He released the track listing. Made no sense to me, but
It's
I'm not
not-
a huge
it's-
Korn fan.
It's not. It's the same kind of shit. It's all.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's John Davis being whiny.
I would think it'd either be like D&B or
It's Dungeons and Dragons?
dubstep or like something. What?
No, it's Corn without
Drum and
corn.
bass. Is that
Okay.
D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Smartest one at the table. Idiots.
Second try.
Idiots. Geek news? Geek news. Geek news.
You know how hard it is.
Geek news.
That graphic you guys are watching right now live. You know how hard it is to find a geek girl that's not doing dirty, disgusting things to herself. I told you don't watch your phone. You got to do this.
Oh, okay.
Because of the delay.
Oh, okay.
I put in geek girl, and holy fuck, that was a mistake. I
Well,
put
you
in
probably
geek
shouldn't have put
babe.
in
That
geek
was
girl in the
another
Pornhub.
mistake.
Don't do that at work.
I also just put in geek. It was still hit and miss.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's because Facebook
Enjoy
has
the
mined your data and they know what kind of person you are. And you're filthy.
Oh, so there's a dude, speaking of mining.
Sheldon, welcome to the show. You're a little late, but welcome.
It'll fit into with this geek stuff. You know how they do Bitcoin mining?
Yeah.
There's a dude selling one on Facebook in the city here.
Yeah.
A mining rig, and it's like as big as my base cab.
Yeah.
$5,000.
Really?
5 fucking grand.
Venezuela just went to cryptocurrency for their main currency. It's banned in the U.S., but yeah, Venezuela is trying to
Weird.
pivot from their failing oil dollar into cryptocurrency.
Okay.
And did you know Amazon and Facebook, and those like bigger companies, they don't actually advertise cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
It's a policy they have. I don't know. These are just headlines that I read
What
that
do you
I
mean
read.
they don't advertise it?
They won't advertise cryptocurrency, where it's like, you know, when you're scrolling, it's like, buy this, buy that, blah, blah, blah. They won't be like, hey, come invest in this, come invest in that. Like, they won't do that with cryptocurrency. They won't do it. You can't,
All
you
right.
will not see an ad for Bitcoin on.
Okay, thank you. You just
On shit.
clarified that.
Well, maybe if you weren't stupid, I didn't have to dumb
No,
it down.
you were-
Oh.
Nah, you're an idiot.
You were fucking doing a whole bunch of weird shit, Becky.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck those mining rigs, because video cards. Are
Yeah,
fucking
you
so
should have saw
stupid
all of them.
expensive
I
now.
was just like, holy fuck. And you can't,
Yeah.
sometimes you can't find them.
Yeah.
There's
they're
if you
sold
go
out.
on Memory Express, they're sold out. They won't
Yeah.
fucking, because you can't get them. They're all gone.
Cocksuckers.
Anyways, back to geek news. Corbin, maybe you're big into the gaming. I dabble in the gaming. You're not really a gamer. Can you explain this Fortnite fucking explosion? Everything is Fortnite.
Yeah.
Celebrities are playing
It's a good
Fortnite.
game.
Ninja on Twitch
Yeah.
makes $500,000 a month by playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Do you want me to dumb that down?
No, he actually does.
He
Yeah.
play
From
video game,
subs.
make a lot of money.
From subs and people tipping and shit.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
He actually
Yeah.
played with Drake and broke the internet for a couple minutes.
That's awesome.
Most viewers on Twitch.
Yeah, he makes mad Skrilla, as the kids say on the Fortnites. But like,
Do you
there's
think
videos.
he gets any Bitcoin?
Yeah.
He probably
They,
does.
yeah, they pay him in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? But you won't see any Bitcoin advertisements on Twitch. Moving on.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's Fortnite. It's
Yeah.
huge.
I'm not into it that much.
It's mobile now. Within the
Nope.
first 2 days of
It's still in beta, I think.
well, it's,
PUBG's mobile. I was playing that earlier.
I'm telling you, Fortnite is
Kinda
also
lame.
mobile. Maybe it's only in the States, and they've already
Yeah,
hit like
it
1
is.
million subscribers mobile. It's this Fortnite. It's huge.
Fortnite announced, I think, last week that they're going mobile, and then
What up,
fucking
Peter?
they released beta, I think only in the States.
Yeah,
And then now PUBG's like fucking it did a soft release.
because
in
that's their
Canada,
biggest
and
thing,
then-
right? Like
'cause-
PUBG and Fortnite, they're doing this. They're fighting
'cause
for.
they're really the only two right
And they're
now.
the same platform.
Yeah,
Well, wasn't there some devs that jumped ship on Fortnite and went and made PUBG?
other way around.
Yeah, other way around. Okay. Yeah, because I remember watching the original like announcement for Fortnite
Yeah.
and it being something totally different than what it is now.
They see the issue between the two of them is PUBG is like they built so high and then now they just seems like they don't know what the fuck they're doing and they're kind of leveling off a lot.
Yeah.
And Fortnite is just constantly releasing more shit.
and getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
And it's
then
it's
that's
more
the issue
comical.
with
Like it's a friendlier like it's like an Overwatchy universe where it's very
It is,
comical
yeah.
and funny.
and
Where
I've
PUBG's like,
never, I've
I'm
never
gonna-
really been into that.
I'm gonna
personally.
steal all your stuff. I'm gonna kill you.
What?
PUBG. It's PUBG.
Pretty much.
Moving on. Rob Zombie has announced he's going to do a third film in the Devil's Rejects
Yeah.
filmography called The Three Hell.
I was gonna put
Three
that in
from
music
Hell.
news, but I wasn't sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know if Rob Zombie would do it for me. I'm not a big zombie. What did you say? Did you say you were going to play Rob Zombie?
No, I said I was gonna put that in music news.
Oh.
Rob Zombie.
Well, thanks for not playing Rob Zombie.
You went weird with that.
Right?
No, I don't think I would enjoy Rob Zombie behind me while I was podcasting.
than human.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do it.
Just yelling at you.
Black Panther tops the box office for a 5th straight week, being the only other movie since Avatar to do that.
Okay.
Remember when Avatar was a thing?
Still haven't seen it.
Yeah, you're not missing anything. Pocahontas with blue aliens, just
Yeah.
saying.
True.
Deadpool 2 is done reshoots
Sweet.
to add more Cable and more Domino,
Cool.
and it's now trending higher after the reshoots than Deadpool 1.
Wicked.
So I think we're going to get a good movie. Anyone that thinks Deadpool 2 isn't going to be good should give their head a shake and play with their puppy.
Okay.
That was a very inside dig at David Boyce. Ah, damn it. Now I said his name. Now it's
Idiot.
It's a very
now
outside dig.
Now he knows. Damn it. I was putting the screws to you, Dave.
I love that.
Becky. Anyone else want to jump into the geek news realm and hit me with something? Maybe I don't know.
Dan Harmon, the creator of Rick and Morty, claims that no one has ordered it to be...
Adult Swim has not picked up the fourth
No.
season yet.
No.
Yeah, he got called out on Twitter, and they were like, yo, when are we going to get that season? He's like, well, it's kind of hard to write a show that no one actually has ordered yet, so take it up with Adult Swim.
Yeah.
I wonder if they would crowdfund it.
I don't know,
Or
man.
Netflix it. Netflix pick that shit up. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, they would
fuck.
scoop that if they if in a heartbeat if
I
given the
wonder if he's
opportunity.
like holding out for Adult Swim more so.
I mean,
I don't
Adult
know.
Swim's cool, but like if Netflix picked it up, the fucking backing and the freedom they'd have would be ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
They have a
Yes,
ton
yeah.
of fucking freedom now, though, man.
No, I know, but like it would have that Netflix fucking role. You know what I mean?
Our homies
Yeah.
over at The Watch, they last week, they ate a whole bunch of Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan sauce.
That's what I said.
Szechuan sauce.
I said Szechuan properly, and then I stumbled on the sauce.
Sauce. Yeah.
Sauce.
sauce.
They had the Szechuan sauce.
Sauce.
Can I get an amen?
I
Nugget
just added
sauce.
some pepper to the sauce.
Yeah, but we are getting little chunks and little bits and pieces of the Rick and
Yeah.
Morty.
They're using the Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan sauce. Can I get some Szechuan sauce?
I hope
They
there's no
got
chunks.
fucked. They took mad heat for using that Run the Jewels, eh?
Why?
Everybody was just like, "Fuck Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels is a joke." And blah,
No, they're
blah, blah.
not. Run the Jewels is awesome.
Well,
Whoa.
they're good, but
like Run the
they're
Jewels.
not like fucking King
Logic
Kong or
used them.
anything.
Logic at the beginning of Logic's
Oh, no,
new
don't get me
album.
wrong. Like I like some Run the Jewels, but they like fucking they took heat for it because
It was just a music video.
it's the whole thing with the Rick and Morty thing. You said it, the Rick and Morty fans thing. Like, I don't want to
They're
be
toxic.
associated. You
Rick
don't want
and Morty fans are toxic.
They're
How are they
elitists.
toxic?
They're pretty shitty. Like the Rick and Morty fans as like a group are fucking toxic.
Okay, so
the
you're
shit
talking
they
about
did
the
over
the crazy people.
yeah,
Those aren't fans. Those are those fucking psychopaths.
Well, they are fans. They're just
Yeah.
psychopaths.
and they paint a bad picture for the rest of Rick and Morty fans. If I get a little Rick and Morty here and there, I'm stoked.
How about a live action called Dick and Morty?
Dude, they've done a Rick and Morty porno.
For sure they are.
Seriously.
Gross.
Yeah, Uncle Rick fucks that. Remember the teacher? Yeah, there's a Rick and Morty porno, dude. Look it up.
All right.
I kid you not.
What teacher?
It's called Dick and Morty, I think. I'm not even fucking with you. It's called Rick and Morty, and the teacher's like green, and Rick is like, oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a
exactly.
fucking
As soon as you said
thing,
the
man.
teacher's fucking green. You're like, oh. I'm like, oh.
That was a weird fucking place I took you, but I'm glad we went there together. Together.
That's wonderful.
Want to jump in?
Two of the characters that have the most screen time on Infinity War are going to be Thor and Thanos.
Oh yeah, I can see that for shiz.
Obviously,
That'd be a good
Thanos. I
battle.
didn't expect Thor.
Somebody
No, I'm quite cool with
dies in this movie,
Yeah.
doesn't come back. I think it's gonna be Vision, but then
Okay.
Avengers 4, Chris Evans' contract is done, so Cap is definitely dying next movie. Cap is dead next movie. A
Nice.
lot of their fucking shit is. You know who we didn't see? We haven't seen like any Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye.
Right?
Yeah.
And with the shit we did see, he was wearing like a Ronin costume, which is a Hawkeye evolution.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna get a little like switch up, and we haven't seen any fucking Ant-Man.
No.
Is Ant-Man just absent for Infinity War?
I don't know.
Or maybe he's on
Maybe
screen,
he's
we just don't
miniature.
see him. Because he's tiny as shit.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get some Wasp in Infinity War? I don't know.
That'd be sweet.
But we're like a month and a bit away. Tickets are on sale. I'm
have
going
my tickets
Friday.
already. Are
You
you?
going? What time are you
Thursday.
going? You're going Thursday.
7:30.
Shit.
Bam.
You're never somebody to run out and see a movie. You're stoked. You going to
Yeah.
theater up the street?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. How stoked are you to play Ready Player One's next
Very
weekend?
stoked. I've been trying to buy tickets already.
Yeah, Pacific Rim this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm stoked. I'm gonna take the kid. He loved the first one.
Okay. I get
It's
that.
just
yeah.
fucking monsters fighting robots, bro. It's beautiful.
It actually
Fucking
is pretty rad. Yeah.
beautiful. It's got John Boy
yeah.
Daga in it.
I'll watch it.
It's
at
got my
home.
boy Finn. What? Dude, I just recently saw the first Pacific Rim.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I can't be like, fuck, go run out and see that movie, man.
Okay,
Bam.
yeah.
Justice League, lowest grossing DCU film. It only made $229 million. That's $60 million less than 2013's Man of Steel.
I blame his lip.
I blame a lot of
Alright.
shit.
What is?
like-
Hold on.
yeah, they fucked that up.
it was straight
They should have just CGI'd on a mustache for the other
Sounds
scenes and been like, yeah, Superman has a mustache now. Deal with it. Like, you know?
Well, why didn't he just come out with a beard like fucking full on hipster?
And with a mullet.
Ooh, I dig
Yeah,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Bros, I think I'm going to grow a mullet.
Don't.
I
should.
won't. Should I?
If you do, you better fucking grow back the mustache.
How about a rat tail? How about just a rat tail? Take it like early
Ooh,
90s with that
yeah.
shit.
Try that.
Maybe get some cool designs on the side of my
You'll
head.
definitely get fucking banned from a kid's school.
I won't. He goes to an art school. They'll probably have me teach a class. This is painting with your fingers with Uncle Alec.
Oh, shit. Oh,
You're
Geek News
nobody's uncle. Who
I got
are
something
you?
to add to Geek News real quick. Mr. Fred Rogers
Yeah.
would technically be 90 years old.
Yeah.
Twitch is live streaming 856 of his episodes, every single one of them right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So if you're on Twitch, you can go watch all the fucking Mr. Rogers.
After us, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Pause it, Mr. Rogers, and come watch us. I got nothing.
It's live stream.
That's it. That's all. I'm done with the geeks. Got anything else? Anyone else?
Oh man.
I want to say
Oops.
thank.
Oh, I just
wanna
went nuts on the
thank-
buttons.
Whoa.
I want to thank everyone that tuned in on this Tuesday evening. Took time away from your family to sit down with us. You're walking away tonight with a little bit of Alec in you, and you know what? You're welcome.
What?
Cause I'm Alec.
Salut. Je m'appelle Ivan.
Corbo. Stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. Thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome.